Don't you just love seeing that sign whenever you're traveling? In some random airport in Africa? Awesome sign, isn't it? Well, how many times have you guys been in Africa somewhere where there's no Wi-Fi, no connectivity, you have nothing to do, and you have a 15-hour layover? I've been there. It's not fun at all. Now, let me paint you this picture. Angola, 25 million people, 68% mobile penetration. Over 70% of people in Angola don't have access to internet. 70%. And on top of that, we're ranked in the World Bank as one of the toughest places to do business. And we truly believe this is one of the main causes as well. Now I'll take you to Africa. 1.1 billion people. Mobile penetration, 67%. Internet connectivity, about 28% of the population. This presents a big challenge in order for growth and for the companies that we've seen here today. Because let's not kid ourselves, most of us are web-based. And people don't have access to internet, which limits our market completely. We believe by increasing those percentages from 28% to 88% like we have in the States, we'll actually have an effective way to combat poverty and create growth in Africa. Recent studies have shown that if everybody in Africa had access to internet, productivity would jump by 30%. Imagine that, how many jobs that is, how many opportunities, how many families can actually have a decent income, how many people can Tupuka actually hire in order to do their business. Instead of having a market of 3 million people, which they currently have in Angola, they have a market of 25 million people. So our vision is to bring that number from 26% in Angola and 20% in Africa. We believe we should make internet completely free for everybody in Africa. Completely. No filters, nothing, completely free. And also make money on top of that. So now you guys are thinking, dude, this guy's crazy, right? How can you make money off something that's completely free? What if I told you at this very moment, 30,000 people in Luanda have access to free internet? Over 16 places, including churches, universities, restaurants, their customers and users have completely free access, unhindered. And I have to admit, one of the best things to actually do about this company is that whenever we go to restaurants, we always get free food. It's actually amazing. But one of the best feelings as well is the daily emails and phone calls and communication that we have with students around Luanda, just thanking us for this project that we're doing. And the amazing things they can actually do. They can study for tests. They can communicate with their friends. It's something so simple, so basic to most of us. So now you're thinking, okay, smart guy, explain to me how you're doing this. First, we establish 3 relationships. One, with our clients. This could be, for example, Seedstars, and they're promoting this event currently. Then we work with them and say, okay, Seedstars, who do you really want to target specifically around Luanda, and where, and how many times? Then we identify, when we do that, we identify, for example, universities. One that we're working right now is Agostinho Neto. Okay, you want to target Agostinho Neto, and we'll go there, we'll set up everything, buy an internet plan, set up all the equipment completely for free for Agostinho Neto. And then we'll create user awareness for users to know that there's actually free Wi-Fi in this place. So have you actually noticed when people are logging into an internet system, you have about the 10-second window where you're completely focused on doing something, just connecting. And this is where we target them with advertisement. This splash page that comes up before you actually connect to the internet. And this is where we sell digital space to our clients. We have static images, which our clients can buy. We have videos that users have to see before they log in, or questionnaires. At the end of our contract, you get one of these. You can actually see what customers are looking at most, what devices they're mostly using, peak times in the different locations, and where the peaks in the different locations are. This is also good if you're running a marketing campaign, if you want to, in a physical marketing campaign. if you want to know exactly when there's a high concentration of people. Scalability, this is our top, this is what actually defines us quickly, because our systems work in all open source, and the routers as well are mostly over the counter. This is the future, where our clients are going to be able to actually see in real time what how their campaign is going, how many people are logging in, the categories, where they're at, and how the polls are going if you choose that product. This is a mobile view, and we're also developing an app to do this. Simple is beautiful. I know Facebook and Google are doing similar things, but Google is putting balloons in the stratosphere. When is that actually going to come to Africa? My solution is working now and can be implemented anywhere tomorrow. We implemented internet in this room today in 5 minutes. This is our team, and we all did this project with our own income and with no funding. We're looking for $300,000 in order to increase our usage from 30,000 at the moment to 1 million, and also with time.